Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all doing well out there. We're back today with another video, guys. We're back in OMSI 2. How long has it been since we've done an OMSI 2 video? I don't know, a few months now, I'd say. It's been so long since I've done it. I haven't done one over the summer, haven't done one in for so long. I'm not even going to check my YouTube. But anyway, we're back in OMSI 2, guys, today. And we're back where it all began. We're back in Berlin, Spandau, on the route 137. I was going to say 92 there, because I thought it was going to be OMSI 1. And as you can see, it's early in the morning in Berlin. Traffic is crazy. People trying to get out of the city, you know, pushing out there. People coming into the city to go to work. It is crazy. You know, traffic is to the max, you know. And the reason traffic is to the max is because, well, I'll explain more now. We are trying out the new OMSI tools, OMSI 2 tools, the AUXI expansion, the Auxi expansion, Auxi, I don't know how you say it, the expansion which gives you new settings for OMSI 2, numerous new settings you can use and the control over your game and stuff like that. And I wanted to show you how this works. I just want to check quickly when I'm going. 6 minutes, I'm alright, yeah. So we're going to do a quick run today with some of these settings enabled. So as you can see in the top right hand corner here, you have this is the auxiliary tool. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called, yeah. So this gives you some new kind of settings you can put on OMSI 2 to enhance your experience, whether it be with AI traffic, with people at bus stops, with weather, with some new cool feature like this. Watch. So if you're turning your wheel, you can see in your mirror, you know, or if you're turning this way, it automatically goes this way as well. It's pretty good. I like that. That's a nice feature to have. It's a feature that we've never had before in OMSI, so it's good to have it. So we're just going to go to the menu here. So you have an AI, you have an announcer, you have HUD, you have settings, and you have weather settings. So if you kind of go to the AI, it brings up this box here, AI scheduler. So you can manually schedule your AI within your game, Monday to Sunday, or Sunday to Saturday, whatever. So, for example, in Monday, you have the different times. So you have the road factor, the parked cars, and the humans at bus stops. And then ignore just means that it's just going to use the settings that were within OMSI. And then when you change them yourself, now I have them really high. So for 6 a.m, the road factor is 900%. Now that's not the highest it can go. It can go to 999%, but that's the highest it can go within here. So you can do that then from 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. down to 12, or I don't know why it's there 12. That should not be there. And then again, then the evening time, whatever you feel is a peak time within your map, then you can do that, you know. And then when you're finished, then so for example, if I say 6, you just go 900, then return. It will then put in 900%. So then you can do that for Monday. You have to do it manually with each of them. I wish you could just copy and paste them in each day, and maybe that's something that maybe they'll look at. Wednesday, Thursday, the same. Now I have all these really high. The only thing I'll say is that when I have them high, okay, so I have these really high, but if I go into my OMSI settings, right, so these are my OMSI settings, I didn't notice any difference with this road factor percentage and parked car. The parked cars I noticed a difference, but the road factor I didn't notice a difference at all when I had them up to 900. And so when I went into OMSI then and my AI traffic, look at this, like my road traffic count is 1000, where that's 900. So you should see a big difference with so if I wasn't running the auxiliary tool, my traffic would still be really high. But if I lowered my traffic within my OMSI options and ran the auxiliary tool, the traffic would be low. There wouldn't be anything. So like realistically, what you're saying is at 6 a.m. on a Monday morning within OMSI in game, running the auxiliary tool and having the scheduled traffic lower to, like, I don't know, really low, then you should see a difference. You should see what I see now on the screen, which is a lot of cars, but I'm not seeing that. Now I'm seeing a lot of parked cars, but I'm not seeing a lot of cars, you know. So I would hope that it might be an error on my part, I'm not sure, I'll have to look into it. But the reason we have lots of traffic on the road today is because of my OMSI options, not the auxiliary tool options. You know, I have 1000, 300, 100, or 300%, 100% parked cars, scheduled priority 4, and then scheduled example of buses on service is 1000. So I believe the only reason we have that in game here, all these cars, is because of the auxiliary, because of my OMSI options, not the auxiliary tool, you know, which is a bit of a bummer because it's handy to have it and just kind of rush through it, you know, and get it all ready. Then you don't have to worry. Then you know, then your maps are going to automatically spawn the right traffic at the right time, you know, whether it's the default traffic or the traffic you wanted, you know, where it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, you have no traffic, you know. Like, you could try it and say, put every one of them, like all these, to 0% and see if you have any cars on the road. I must try that. I'm not going to try it now. The other thing is, if you change it now when you're in game, like for example right now, do I get, does it work straight away, or do I have to exit OMSI to go back again? You know, these are all little things that I have to figure out. I tried it, but like if I tried now to lower it, I don't think it would lower. I think you'd have to go out of OMSI and then back in again, you know, which is a bit pointless really, you know. But look, we'll see. Like the humans roaming 11 unscheduled traffic, so I think that's the unscheduled traffic. Like that's live. That's a live view there. So anyway, we move on. The announcer then is you can use a TTS system. Any bus can announce the next stop. I don't want to enable that yet because I'm on a map that has announcements, so I don't want to use it yet. But it's on a, if you have a map without announcements, I think you can use it. So you could put a message here that it would actually say, like, near the next bus stop. So if you're driving to the next bus stop, you can just hear "off the bus now" if you want it. You know, I don't know if it would actually work that way. I'm not sure. You know, but it's a good. I haven't tried it yet, but I will try it. I'm not sure if it works. Then this is just the HUD, so you can show your bus stop request sign, which is over here in the top left, and then your cabin temperature. I don't know whether you can move them, can you? Oh, you can, yeah. So you can kind of move them and have them up above if you want. And then your next stop name, which is Rimmerweg. Then you have your settings then, which is your driver's seat. So you can actually move your driver's seat, which is really, really cool. I like that. I like to be kind of close up to the wheel, and then kind of low down. You know, that'd be my, so be it. Then you can reset it then, it'll go back. It's quite smooth as well, so I'm just going to lower my seat a little bit because I like to be kind of down low, you know, and hunched up. My eye level then could be back or could be forward a little bit. So yeah, that'll do. I like the driver's seat thing, and then you have a weather. You can actually, there's a bit of a kind of like a sign up process for the weather. The tomorrow.io, you have to weather and then get a key and get other things, so you can do that. But I'm not going to do that today because I feel I'm just going to show how the game runs with the traffic so high. That's all I wanted to do today. A busy Berlin run. That's it, you know. So yeah, so we're going to go in now and do this now. How do I do this? 13700. I don't even know what Rata Spandau is. What's the Spandau code? 5? Oh, hang on. 05? It's not, is it? 5? Why am I thinking 5? Oh, look at that. Wow. I was right. No, I'm going to Rimmereg, look. Oh. Now I have to change it. Oh, okay. 6. See, this is when, if you don't have BCS, this is where it gets kind of... Oh, I do. Is that right? Oh, yeah. If I don't have BCS, this is where it gets confusing for me, you know? So let's see now. We'll start up my DL. And then we will go in gear. They should get on, but there we go, yeah. Now, folks. Need to put the lights on.
Hello.
You can also preheat your bus, which is pretty cool. So you can click on and it'll preheat the bus automatically, which is pretty good. Am I going now though? Oh, I'm a minute late, look. No. So hang on. So I basically just have the desktop recording just so you guys can see everything I'm doing. Because it's easier then. There's no point me telling you something and then you're like, I can't see anything. So hang on, I'm just trying to fix my wheel here to get it ready for departure. So now let's go. So this is going to be an interesting run because there's a lot of traffic around and it's probably going to be a bit of a slow one, I'd say. I would hope it is a bit of a slow one. I think there's more realistically, when it's slower it's more realistic, but you know, We shall see how it goes. So when we're turning here now, we shouldn't have to use these left and rights here, you know, so we should just be able to turn automatically. That'd be awesome if you could do that all the time. Then just like, so let's try it now. So we're gonna have a big U-turn here now. So my head just start turning. I can see. Oh yeah, that is absolutely brilliant.
Pilnitzer Weg.
So see, she's automatically announcing now, so I can't use the announcements with the add-on, but I'm going to use them in the next video because I'm going to try and bring out some more content now soon. So if I'm turning in here,
Heerstraße 438 bis 446.
yeah, so she's ahead of herself.
Guten Morgen.
Hello. So I'll never get out of here now because of this traffic look. Someone gonna let me out? Good stuff. Now, let's go. So yeah, so I haven't done OMSI in so long, you know, so with everything kind of happening with it on, well, with this coming out a little while ago, I decided, you know what, I'll just give it a go and have a look and see how it is. So you know, the only thing so far as I can say is that I'm happy about is the steering wheel thing and the driver's seat. Other than that, I don't really know, you know, I don't really know what happened, what's good or not. So like, I can't leave my OMSI settings like this now, because if I left them like this now and say jumped into Adol London, oh man, it would be crazy. Or any other map really, you know, it would be really crazy, I'd say. So I'm glad I have my default options just to go back to. So this is really just for the purposes of this video. I hope going further down now it'll get quite busy, you know. Like, look at all the traffic coming out Berlin now, like, it's crazy. Is he turning? No. Like, I don't notice much of the people. There's not so many people at the bus stops as what should be from the auxiliary tool, which is a bit, maybe, like the auxiliary tool. No, hang on. Sorry, I'm just gonna purchase these tickets for these people. So if you look, say, AI, so the AI at the bus stops should be quite a lot, you know, but they're not, you know, which is a bit odd. So, but on my OMSI options, I don't think I changed them, so that's why there's not so many. Next up,
Obstallee.
Obstallee. There's some amount of cars though, isn't there? And my frame rates are 40. Isn't bad. Averaging 43. Sorry. So this is where it gets kind of trafficy. Yeah. I think it's crazy because I think the more traffic we have within the maps, the better it is. It's not good for BCS, I mean, because if you're driving in BCS, and this is the reason why I didn't do this video on BCS, because I wanted to try it with so much traffic, you know, with all the traffic and all the kind of realism and stuff like that, that if you had traffic on, you would not do anything good for your company, you know, or the company you drive for, because you'd be so late to bus stops, you know, there'd be so much going on, you know, and you just wouldn't be able to. Like, at the moment I'm in a minute and a half late, but that's going to go more now because of these traffic lights and the traffic here. So you just couldn't do it in BCS. It's just not doable because of the way the bus stops work, and you have to be at a stop at a certain time, you know. I just think with more traffic it's more real. That would be my take on it anyway, but it is what it is, as they say, you know. So what I'll do in the next video, I will try and bring more content of the new add-on. Like, look at that, it's just like at a standstill, and I love it. I probably won't make these lights either, you know, so we will see. Yeah. So as I said, I took a small break from OMSI, you know, just didn't fancy doing anything with OMSI for a long time. Trying to slowly get back into it a little bit. You know, I kind of think I've lost my way. You know, in a sense with OMSI. You know, maybe lost the enjoyment of it a little bit. You know, so but I've kind of been eager now the last while to play a bit more because my kids are in school. I have a bit more time now, so I have a bit more time to create new content. Like I haven't done anything on Studio Polygon's Rion. I haven't done anything on anything new that's come out. You know, I've kind of just kept my head down. I was doing a Dublin repaint for that, the Studio Polygon release, but I haven't got it yet. You know, I haven't got it finished yet because there's so many seat variations. I just don't know what seats are what, and it just annoys me. Like the outside is done, it looks nice. It's just the inside is just not ready yet. So I just kind of, you know, just kept the head down, just left it alone. I'll just put the handbrake on there because I want to check another thing here in the menu. Let's see, the HUD next stop relative heading. What's that? Oh, the arrow in which way to go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. So you don't actually have to have your arrows on. You just know which way you're going. So this, as I said, this is only a short run to Rat Spandau, so we're not going to be going all the way around down to Falconese. Go, van. See, I don't know whether these guys here in front of me are turning as well. I don't think they are, so they should be in the right lane. Because they'll go, them lights go orange now, and they won't get the filter light to go. It's alright. I'll turn in now. In my big DL. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, I shouldn't be doing that. I have a habit now of, you know the way, I think everyone has the same thing now, and if they're using this add-on as the pressing the buttons to look at your mirrors, you know, like that. Now, how many minutes am I? I'm 4.5 minutes late now. Look at that. That's brilliant. There should be more buses on show as well, but I don't know. So when the bus stop announcer, when the bus announcer says the next stop, the arrow turns, which is pretty nice. Or no, it just, yeah, okay, I like the arrow, not gonna lie, the arrow is pretty cool as well. That's good, that's good. It's growing on me, each video it's growing on me. The only thing I would say is that, oh, it just flashes, does it, the bus stop announcement? Let's see what else we have. HUD, show OMSI time. Well, we don't really need to show that, do we? That's the time, but that's the time I should have been at the stop at. Let's just throw everything out. Why not? Show outside temperature. We don't really need to show that though, do we? Show passenger count. Okay, that's good. I like that. Passenger count is good. That's good. Show remaining fuel, speedometer. Show timetable delay. We don't really want to see that though, do we? You know, we're 4.5 minutes late, so. I just wonder with this running with OMSI and then say BCS, I wonder if in any way it affects performance that much, you know. Obviously it's going to affect performance now with me because I have everything. Look at all the cars parked, like, wow. See, I think the parked cars, as I said, are from the auxiliary tool. But again, I wouldn't be so sure. A lot of people at this bus stop though. Yeah, so the bus stop thing flashes when someone needs to get off. I would prefer if it just stayed white. And not everyone's getting on either because I'm only going to Rat Spandau. I really like that. The bus head turning. I can't get enough of it. I just wish it would turn sooner. So like...
Helvesiner Weg.
Yeah, there's parked cars everywhere, look. There's no speed cameras because I'm not in PDP's world. Not today, anyway. Now, let's see what else we have. Settings. Driver camera turns, driver C. You know, it'd be nice if... Oh, maybe that's... Okay, maybe you can do that with the... Okay, hang on. I don't want to mess with it yet, though. To be honest, I like the way it is now. I would prefer if I was turning more, then it would be better. But I think it's working okay now. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I know I'm going into the HUD a lot, so sorry about that. This feature requires privileged in order to access memory. You must need to dive user account control. Ask no permission to accept it. Okay, yeah. Now, so we had a crash there, and I believe it was because of we clicked on the developer tools.
Hallo.
And I think the developer tools decided that they wanted to close the game on us. I'm going to try at the end of the video again just to see if it actually was the developer tools, because it wasn't a tile freeze or anything like that. So as soon as I just clicked on that button, it just froze. So, and now we are 7 minutes late. So that's great, isn't it? 7 minutes late. People are going to love me. Because we are at the right stop, pardon me, we are, because we haven't missed a stop, because it's still saying that. Now. Hell yeah. I know. But look. You know, these things happen, my lady.
Einmal Kurzstrecke Schüler, bitte.
Yeah, my delay, I know. But you can't keep telling me I'm delayed. What can I do? Can't do anything about it. Imagine being in London with these settings on. Hoo-hoo. Bum 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 bum.
Ziegel.
Ziegels. So how many people have I on the bus now? Oh, I don't know. Probably won't want to get on now, will they? Because I'm only going down the road. And that's the right stop anyway. You ratas panda. Where's that on?
Hallo.
Oh yeah.
Einmal Schüler, bitte.
Yeah, there you go.
Danke.
Alright, 9 people on the bus. Oh.
Brunsbütteler Damm, Wohlebener Straße.
Now, we're getting laggy now, guys. Coming into the main streets of Berlin. 23 FPS. Averaging 23 FPS. Feels like my laptop days. Because I know when we get to the end of this road, right, it's going to be hectic. There's going to be cars everywhere, I'd say. You know, like everywhere. So, it's going to be grey. I can even hear ambulances stuck in the traffic. People complaining on their phones about being late for work. You know, kids stuck in traffic because of trying to get to school. They're going to be late. Everybody just complaining. Traffic is so bad in Berlin. Look, it's everywhere. The ambulance can't get by because the truck is there.
Hallo.
It actually doesn't look so bad my way.
Ein Fahrschein, bitte. Tschüssi.
You're welcome. We got lucky there because the lights went green, but look at these fellas coming in on us. Yeah, we're going to be late again, I'd say, because these lads are just... Oh, they're moving. Is there another ambulance? Yeah, there is. Look, so that's why they all moved. Ah, put the brake on. You're at the Spandau at the 7:56. We're going to be there, and it's now 8 o'clock. So we're 7.5 minutes late, or six minutes late. So yeah, I think I enjoyed them with more traffic. I think I enjoyed the runs with more traffic. Maybe in the next video we'll do something like crazy, some map that's like really bad in memory and lag and everything else, and just try it. Because if I come out of my bus, hang on, we're going now, so no point. But these lads are still going as well. Look, go. Why is everyone breaking the lights now? Go, go. Why are they going? Not another ambulance. Okay, go, go. What's going on here now? Why are they just going? Is that a bug or something? Look at the traffic. Okay, we're gonna need to get out of here, guys, because he needs to go. They are just not stopping them, lads, are they? Because I know if I was on front there, I'd go. Why did I just pull in? Why did I pull into that bus stop? Because he should go now. Just go. He's not gonna go, is he? He's never gonna go. Ever. So I'll have to just take matters into my own hands. If he's not gonna go, then I'm gonna go. As soon as my lights go green there, I'm in. I'm gone. Unless he moves. Right. Go now. Go. Okay, this is probably something not a good idea, but sure, look, it is what it is. Because I have to go. I'm a bus and I'm late. Stay there, you. Stay. Stop. Stop. Stop.
U-Bahnhof Rathaus Spandau. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
Genie Mac. Now, there we go. Easy. Look at all that craziness. Sometimes I feel with OMSI, when you're in traffic. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Be careful, mister. You got in trouble there. Look at this fella. Yeah, sorry. Once you're like, when you see a lot of traffic, you always seem to be on the other side of the road as to where the traffic is, you know. Where are they coming onto my... I have no other... I'm not going anywhere else. There's no point getting on. I'm not letting this on for one stop. Would you go away out of that? Sorry, folks. You aren't coming on for one stop. There's a 137 behind me going to Fraudster. You can jump on that, alright? Thanks. Look at this craziness. Look, barely any eat your heart out. Mad. How am I going to get by here now? Look. Oh, again. No, don't go out. Don't move. Don't move cars, please. I will do what I do all the time. If collisions were on here, I'd be crazy. As a busman, you just gotta take matters into your own hands, you know? Look at that. Easy. Now, I think eventually that traffic will move. Just very, very slowly. I could have sat there, but look at it. It's unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Overall, we are 8 minutes late. 8 minutes late from that Rimmerweg to here, to Rathspandau. 8 minutes late. That's just mental. So it is mental. Now, I guess, in the end, you could probably change your settings within the OMSI, the map file, the global file, and change the settings on it. But, I mean, why is he not moving now? What's going on there? Ugh. Stop the bus. Stop the lights. There's absolutely nothing moving. Just don't want to hit into him. You stay. Sorry, folks. It's easier when you're not an AI. No. Park her up. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, there's nobody on the bus now. Should be no one coming through now because the traffic is just so bad. There's an ambulance now, so there's definitely no one coming through. I won't get through here. Oh, Jesus. How am I going to get through here? It's moving, so I'm just going to stick my nose out. See if we can make it. Oh, they're parked, didn't they? Sugar. Let me. Well, that doesn't give me much option, does it, man? Oh. Stop. Alright, he's not giving me a choice here, is he? He really doesn't want me to go, does he? I'll make it now. I just have to wait for that to move. And then I should be alright. Look at me. Chaos in Berlin. This video is like way too long for what it was. But I don't mind. It's fun. I'm going whether you like it or not, Orange Man. See, that line is moving now, the truck in it. But it's not moving far. Look, if there was a gap here, I could squeeze through. Right, they're moving now, look. You stay there, Mr. Truck. Mr. Van, I'm going. I really think though you need your left and rights, you know, to see. Even if it does automatically turn its head on you, turn its head for you. No, go on. Go, 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 go. You stay there. Oh, sorry guys. What's the story with all the ambulances? Yeah, definitely should hit that. Now. No, too late. Too late, too late. Now, okay guys, so that was a heavy traffic Berlin. Good to be back driving OMSI. Hopefully this little kind of video helped you in some way with your AI traffic issues, or if in a way that you don't want to have your AI traffic so high up, because it's probably a wise decision just to leave it the way it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. Bye!